Hello, well, welcome to Bill's History and Wargaming World, a basement ramble. I was at the dentist today, so I took the rest of the day off. This whole pile is going to the Williamsburg muster. It's the Battle of Arnhem in 54mm. It's the Battle of Agincourt in 54mm. And Agincourt meets skeletons. I'm going to do a little basement discussion about what's on the table. I hope you enjoy this, especially for my war gamers that are interested in the Alamo. So we're going to hit a couple things. I got the Alamo movie playing in the background. So to start off with, these came from Jerry Lanigan. Angelo sent these to me. 54mm emplacements from the great Jerry Lanigan, and I really miss Jerry. He's at Wargaming Heaven now, so I really appreciate that I received something of Jerry's collection for my own wargaming. Got pretty close with Jerry Lanigan. He passed away this past summer-fall era. And we miss him greatly in our Facebook site because he always would write in different reviews about miniatures and game reviews and stuff like that. So what else I have on the table? Well, I wanted to go over I got a large group of figures that were donated to me from a fella down in Florida. I'm keeping the boxers and a few of the Indian troops, but everything else I'm giving over to a couple other gamers. This is a boxer, and I have found once in a while, even though I super coat the plastic figures with good Krylons, sometimes you need to touch a figure up. And I've been finding these paint magic marker type things, and there they are, and they come in a medium, a wide, and a very fine tip, and they work just like paint. And you can, so if you need to do a touch up on a figure, and this is like an acrylic type paint, but look at that. So and you do get, sometimes the bayonets or something gets chipped, even with the Krylon and the polyurethane coats. This really works nice. Now these markers smell a bit, so be prepared for that. So that's that. That's what they're called. And I've been using them quite a bit anymore for my 54mm. I have a whole set of different colors, and when something gets chipped, I can just zap it off right off the bat, and it's been working great. So let's go over the Alamo. I'm going to pause our camera. This is an Old Glory Alamo, and I purchased it from a fella at the Williamsburg Muster Flea Market last year. I was really zipping along on it, and I've had some eye issues, so working in 10mm compared to my 54s was a problem. I got my eyes are doing better now, but I actually gave up on this last spring, and I stopped painting things such as this artillery piece and the figures. So Alamo time is March. I'm going to try to have some brass painted on these barrels and the guns painted up a little bit. Get the Mexicans ready to go. And, of course, got some flags to print out. So I'll be putting a flag with each of the battalions. So I'll bring over the look at this Alamo in 10mm. This is the Old Glory one. Russ and all them at Old Glory produce some great products, including their Wars of Oz. Now, as far as figure wise, I have to go through these. I had spray painted the Americans, or Texans, I guess, and I was in the process of painting hats and muskets, and I was getting so many bad headaches, I gave up. So we have new glasses and some medicine, and doing much better with the eyes, and I will never do 15s or 10s again, really, other than this project here. So my plan is to lay out the figures, see what I need to do to get everything up to speed, and run the Alamo in the first weeks of March. So that's a Bill Basement update for February 3rd, 2023. And I hope you subscribe to my channel. You never know what you get. I've done, you might get slot cars, you might get a historic site, board war games, miniature war games, you name it. We're doing it here. And the 4th, Saturday the 4th, we'll be doing a miniature war game in 15mm by the great Brad Ireland. And he has some phenomenal figures and terrain. And then we're hoping to zip over to Antietam Battlefield with Goober the Traveling Bear for a few shots and some video there. Alright, well, we're over 6 minutes, and I haven't been so worried about the time as much. But I'm going to spend the rest of my afternoon dealing with my teeth that hurt a bit, and work on these, breaking out the figures, separating them, and seeing what I need to do to get them looking a little bit better for an Alamo game in 10mm. That's about it. Thank you. Stay safe, be kind, be courteous, and most of all, subscribe and let me know how I'm doing. Thank you.